Good morning and welcome back to Log Cabin Firewood. So my name's Jack. I hope everybody is doing great. I'm doing awesome. I am here today with a couple of friends and I'm going to try something new on my 916 to see if it works before I buy one. Let's go. We got Mr. Will Wolcott with Wolcott Family Works.
But I'm also the sub for Log Cabin Firewood.
And then we got Mr. WD30.
You got that Eastonmade hat on though.
That's right.
And
I think I do too.
Yes, you do. And we're also masters of the wood yard.
That's right. So what we're gonna do today, Mr. Wolcott actually purchased a 7-way standard box wedge for his 1222 and I picked it up for him at Paul Bunyan. And he brought over his pullback arm today and we threw this thing on the 916 and we're gonna see if the 916 has the power to bust up some of this sweet gum. I know the maple's gonna be no problem, but there's a couple pieces of sweet gum in here that are going to be questionably concerning to me. I don't know, let's set the camera up, blast a few rounds through this, and see what it can do. We're gonna hit the left one, yep. I think it works. I wanted it lower. It's making some big chunks. This is my bundle bin. Too big. Split that in half.
That's what the V2 edge is for.
It don't like gum.
Yeah.
It does it though. That's even poplar.
What?
That's poplar. It don't like that knot. Well, I would say that the 916 does just fine pushing stuff through a 7-way box wedge. It's a little slow, but all in all, it still pushes. So we did just put one tractor bucket through there, and if I were to get a box wedge, I would do like Chris in the wood yard is doing right now. I would split into my dump trailer, and then I would come over to my bin and actually throw the good stuff into the conveyor and not put the junk in my bin, because I've been doing a pretty good job with this bin over here with the axis and making really pretty wood for my bundles. And I kind of just split some trash in here, and there's a lot of trash. And that's the trade-off you have to deal with a box wedge. You can make a ton of wood super, super fast, but you're also going to make a lot of trash fast too. And I didn't separate any of this wood that we put through here. Typically, if you have a box wedge, if you've got pieces of wood that have notches and crotches and all that stuff on it, you set those to the side and you split it with the tall 4-way. It splits a lot better that way and it doesn't make as much slash. But yeah, we put one bucket in here and then I shut her down because I really don't want this mess in my nice, beautiful bin over here, the big, beautiful bin. But yeah, guys, what do you think? The 916 did okay. It passed the test. So, and if I ever got a box wedge for this, I might get the pizza wedge. I think that would satisfy my needs better. Because this piece here, I mean, this is all stuff that I'm gonna resplit with the axis. And there are a few big chunks over here that I would, you know, like this one here. That's a big old chunk right there. And yes, it's good firewood, but for bundles, I don't want to put that in a bundle. And this pile here is all bundle wood. So now you tell me you should have brought the pizza wedge.
Well, I didn't think you'd want to try it, dude.
So what do you think? What do you think of the 916 and the box wedge?
916, the box wedge works. Yes, it's a little slower than the 1222, but it pushed. We pushed gnarly gum, thank you. We pushed gnarly gum through it. It tore it apart, didn't have a problem. Split maple, nice, pretty, like maple typically splits. I approve. It runs.
What do you think of the box wedge on the 916?
I think it works. I think if you're going to get a 916 and you want to push a lot of wood for home heating, get it.
Yeah.
I would do that if I had the money for it. I would go get a 916 or whatever machine I wanted. There are a couple other ones in the lineup now. And they all work. They all work great.
Well, there you have it. There's 3 different opinions. But you know how opinions are.
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat that slogan now. That's all I got for you guys today. Take care of each other, and from the wonderful world of log cabin firewood, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.